I'm Emily Pitts. I'm the HE Career and Employability Officer at University Campus Oldham, and today I'm going to talk to you about making the right choices when you're choosing an HE course. I'll share my screen with you and talk you through a short presentation about this. Welcome. I'm going to talk through these 6 things today. So why would anybody do a degree? How do people choose? Where you can find information? How people go about choosing a subject and things that you might consider, and then I'll point you in the right direction for questions. So first of all, why do people do a degree? So you can ask yourself that question now. What is it that is making you personally think about a degree, or what is it about that your child is thinking about doing a degree? And what I would say here is that everybody has unique reasons for choosing to do a degree. There's no single reason that's better than another, and your reasons are completely valid. These are some of the reasons that people give. So experiencing uni life, gaining independence, fun, learning a subject, getting a specific job, getting a higher quality job, economic stability, job satisfaction, better life outcomes, which we know people get if they do a degree course. Better pay, which we know that people who have a degree get paid more in the long run in their lives. We know that people are most likely to be engaged citizens, doing things like voting if they have a degree. And people who are qualified to degree level are responsible for a great deal of the innovation and economic growth in our country and beyond, actually. And so, moving on now, how do people choose? Well, there's 2 aspects to this. So first of all, thinking about what is it that I want and what is it that's important to me. And then the other side is what's available and where is there a good match. And so when you're thinking about what's important to you, you might think about the location, the size of the HE provider, the class sizes, which of these are important to you, the cost, some degree courses are more expensive than others, the support available, so careers, disability, wellbeing support, online or face-to-face, which would you prefer? The flexibility, is the course or the programme or the university that you're looking to go to going to provide the flexibility that you need. Quality of the teaching, the reputation. There are many different things that are important to different people, so maybe thinking about what's important to you. So you can also ask yourself a series of questions. Do you want to do activities? Do you need to have specific facilities, societies and clubs or trips? Do you want to be close to home? Do you want to live away from home? And so where to find information? So there's a few different places you can find information. So the institution website, open days, asking lecturers and current students, which you can do at the moment most often on Zoom, or you can also go onto forums on the internet, on Facebook. And then there are online resources like UCAS, Times Higher Education and the Complete University Guide, which are all great places to find different types of information so that you get a really good overall picture. And so now we're going to look at choosing a subject. So it can feel difficult to make the right choice, and there are ways that you can make this easier for yourself. And so first of all, something that's really important, do you think employers care which degree subject you've studied? Have a think about that. And so when we look at this, we know from the Institute of Student Employers that 82% of employers don't really care which subject you studied. So what that means is the majority of employers, an overwhelming more than 8 out of 10 employers, say they don't mind which subject you studied. And so, what do you think this means? Well, it means that you can relax. That there are some jobs where you need to have a specific degree, but the majority of employers, they don't actually mind what degree course you've got. So you can have a bit more flexibility perhaps to study something that interests you, something that you've got a passion for. And so here you can find a bit more information about what you might consider when you're choosing your degree subject. So thinking about, do you love the topic? Are you somebody who's practical or theoretical? what are in the modules on the course, because different universities, different HE providers will have different modules with different topics, and do you actually like the topics that that university is going to offer you? Will you love it after 3 years of study? Do you get bored easily? Do you need to think about doing a course that mixes up a few different topics so that you're not just looking at one? Have you looked at enough other options? And so that's my quick run through of why people do a degree, how people choose, where to find information, things that you can consider choosing a subject, and how to choose a different topic and match up what the universities have got to offer with what interests you most. And so if you have any questions, you can come back to us, the UCO Careers team, so ucocareers@oldham.ac.uk. Thanks very much for your time today. All the best and good luck in your choosing your subject.